this is what I'm making today. I don't know, what do they look like to you? They're protein balls. They're full of such nutritious things, and you can make them kind of the way you want to. I put pistachios in, you could put any kind of nut in. I put peanut butter in, you can put any kind of nut butter in. You can put almond butter or any of those butters. So, and oatmeal, and you could throw a bunch of things in. And I added some protein powder to give it an extra boost, because we like to boost our protein. And they're kind of easy and delicious, and they make a nice little treat for you. So I hope you love them, and I hope you stay with me and watch to the end. Watch to the end. Today we're going to make something that is, I didn't dance. I forgot. What kind of dance did I wanted to do? The Reebok, and now I can't remember how to do it. Forget it. I don't even, forget it. My dancing, I tell ya, one of these days you're gonna be shocked. But anyway, so today I'm gonna make something that is so simple, really it is, but it's so nutritious. I'm gonna make protein balls. They are full of protein, and they're like a little snack. You can have them like a dessert or just a little something, to tide you over, but they're full of protein. And all of us are trying to get all the protein we can these days. I mean, protein. That's all we're talking about these days. And so these little protein balls that are small and nutritious and full of flavor is just an extra way to get protein in your body during the day. So let's get our aprons on. And you do need your aprons because it makes a little bit of a mess. But it's just dumping into the mixer and stirring it up, then making balls out of it. I still love these aprons. I'm still so appreciative of my friends who support me and all of you who support me. So please do those things I love you to do. Please subscribe, like, forward, and comment. Send me some comments about what you want me to bake. I would love to bake it for you. See you in a few. So, as I said, I am going to stir up something kind of quick today. I am going to make some protein balls. So here I'm using pistachios, and I need a cup, but my little chopper probably couldn't handle a whole cup of pistachios. And these pistachios are roasted and salted. If you use raw ones, you'll have to add salt. I don't know why it's barking, because he always barks when he hears me doing anything that doesn't involve him. So you want to get this chopped up pretty good. You can use a food processor. That probably will work better. Anyway, so I'm doing a half a cup at a time for my little. Okay. So this is going to be pistachios, a third cup of rolled oats, oats are good for you. And we're going to put some dates in. I will tell you this, I'm not the biggest fan of dates, but you don't really taste them in here, and they give the texture that you're looking for. So you need about you need about 6 to 8 dates. So I'll use 7. Oops, I guess I'll use 8. You want to chop that up really well too. These days don't have pits in them. Get the kind with pits in them. Make sure you take the pits out first. And you just want to get it chopped up so that kind of finely chopped so that you don't get big chunks of dates in it. If there's anybody like me who doesn't love the dates. So you want it finely chopped. So we put in pistachios that are roasted and salted. If yours are raw, you have to roast them and you have to add salt, okay? And we need some vegetable oil, 1.5 tablespoons, And this is great because we also need honey. And if you put the honey in behind the oil, it comes out of the spoon more easily. You need 4 tablespoons or 1/4 cup of honey. See? That let the honey just kind of run out. And another half teaspoon of oil. We need 1/4 cup of coconut. Some of my favorite things. Okay. And last but not least, a 1/4 cup of peanut butter. Because peanut butter is it's almost as hard as the honey to control, to get in and out of the thing. But, so here we go. A 1/4 cup of peanut butter. These are some of my favorite things. Peanut butter, pistachios. Okay, now we're gonna take it to the mixer and mix it just for a few minutes. I forgot to mention to put the protein powder in. So I put 1 scoop of protein powder in. And this is some pretty dense protein powder. There are 25 grams of protein in each scoop, so that's giving it a big protein boost. I'm using the ice cream scooper, the medium-sized one I have, and you just roll it in a ball. Last one. So these can be as close to each other as you want because they're not going to spread or anything. Just put them in the refrigerator and then you'll have protein balls to eat. It's a good source of protein, a nice little snack. It's sweet. It should, quench a lot of your cravings. So I'll be back with you in an hour or so to tell you about how the protein balls taste and come out. Here they are after sitting in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. So I'm just going to load them into something so that they'll keep. They don't have to stay in the refrigerator. I usually keep them in the refrigerator because I like them cold. But look, perfect little protein bars. So it's a way to get protein and have a little snack and not feel so guilty about your snacking. So do all those things I always ask you to do, please. Subscribe, like, forward, blah, 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 all that stuff. And have a protein ball. You'll enjoy it and you'll get the protein and fiber and everything that you need for the day. Well, not everything, but you'll get stuff that you need for the day. Have a great one and I'll see you next time.